Hello and welcome back. Today I'll do a monthly review. We're at the final hour for the month right now. It's 10 p.m. here in Norway. In 1 hour, the market will open. When the market opens, it'll be the first day of the month I can trade again. It'll be the first trading day of the month, so I can trade again because previously in October, I hit my monthly limit very quickly, and it has been hit quite fast 4 months in a row now, and it has been hit with a margin too. If I'm looking at my monthly gains right now, it was 10.1% previous month in October, and then in September it was accidentally 14%. In August it was 12%, and then in July it was 10%. But in July I was already up my 10% max, and then I did another 10% because that's when I started recording. But that's not besides the point. It doesn't matter. So we're going into the fifth month of trading now, and we're going to review the markets a little bit in SPY. The trades that I have opened, if you're in any of them, just stay in them. I'm going to start entering trades now as well. I'm quite excited for that, finally. Let's have a look at SPY. SPY is still looking stable. It's on that upward trend. So dollar index is going to be stable as well. Yeah, it just went up a little bit. The market I'm looking for now, it's a little bit different from the one we were presented with, and especially early October, and a little bit less so in late October, which was the huge breakout market driven by the headline risks. There was a constant bear bull with rally in hedges and in SPY at the same time. Gold was heading up as a hedge against SPY, while SPY was being mowed up by AI, which was making a crazy breakout market. It's huge ranges, a lot of potential SR inflation. This month I'm expecting somewhat less of that, unless there are a few caveats to it. So the market seems to have somewhat priced in tariffs for what it can price it in. I mean, if Trump announces what Lindsey Graham proposed, for example, boom, in one day, 500% secondary tariffs on China and India, I mean, SPY is going to tank, everything's going to break out in all directions, that kind of thing. But now we're seeing the potential war path. I did post some videos, so I should post some other potentials as well. I believe I did post a tweet in the news. We're getting the Trump tweets fixed right now. Yeah. Trump posted about the Nigerian government as well, not just Venezuela. I don't know how much weight this threat carries now, though, but he said if the Nigerian government continues to allow the killing of Christians, the USA will immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria, and may very well go into that now disgraced country, guns blazing, to completely wipe out Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible atrocities. I hereby instruct our Department of War to prepare for possible action. If we attack, it will be fast, vicious, and sweet, just like the terrorist thugs attack our cherished Christians. Warning, the Nigerian government better move fast. It's not as big of a threat, but it is the general trend of the government. We have seen it move over from more of a Reagan-esque in the first term to now in the second term more of a Bush type of government in the form of foreign policy. This isn't the biggest threat at all. Some Boko Haram in Nigeria, no one gives a shit. But if Venezuela is invaded, which seems more and more likely, but is still rather unlikely, we could be seeing not just a return of the breakout market, but an even stronger one. Let me just close Steam. A more explosive one, and Telegram. Yeah, that would be viciously crazy. SPY would go down the shitter. You could get a good low price. Breakouts would be insane. We'd be having a high win rate, large R's. But again, like I mentioned earlier, shouldn't hope for a war just so you can make a little bit of extra money for a month. If you're hoping potentially millions of people are going to get murdered so you can make a little bit of extra money a month, you're morally bankrupt in my opinion. But regardless, whatever the fuck you want, that's how the market is now. If that doesn't happen, I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. If that doesn't happen, we're still in a breakout market. Keep in mind, but we're not in that 100% type breakout market. We're seeing classic reversals coming back. Here we had the was this an 8-hour or 6-hour entry? I believe it was. Yeah, it was a 6-hour entry. Classic reversal trade. This one was also a classic reversal, and this one was a classic reversal. These are cross pairs though. But going back last month to October, we saw barely any. And mind you, I'm not in any of these trades as I couldn't hit my monthly max. But bottom line is, I'll summarize it quickly for you. We're seeing a return to what is the norm in a sense, a ranging classic reversal type market with the potential of a new breakout market because of the war path that's being developed in terms of Venezuela, and we'll see what happens there. That's all I've got for now. Tomorrow I won't look for setups tonight. No point in that. I need a closed candle. I want some good setups now. I'm really excited to get back trading. If you got any questions, you can leave a comment on the YouTube videos. I always answer those. If not, you can hop into Discord. We don't sell anything here. There's nothing going on. Just post my videos and we chat, and there's a little beginner guide, and nothing is even affiliated. A little bit investor guide. This is basically just average into SPY explained. The checklist for beginners on classic reversal. It's a nice Discord. That'll be linked in the description as well. With that said, that's all I've got for now. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.